protection, causing the video to lag, stop, maybe get a little bit blurry. Are we blurry right now? Mike Wisby from Tech2U is here with some easy ways to improve the speed and strength of your home Wi-Fi network. Mike, what's the first thing if your Wi-Fi is showing signs of being slow?
Okay, now don't hate me here, because everyone tells you this. Power cycle. So turn it off and turn it on again.
Isn't that good for most any electronic, like your phone, anything like that? If it seems weird, they always, I'll call you and you'll go, well, did you turn it on or off first? And I'm like, gosh, I feel so stupid. No, I didn't. Yeah,
it's always the worst thing to say as a tech support person, because you always get that reaction.
Yes, yes.
But it really does help. So power it down and then turn it back on. Wait for all the lights to settle down, and then you should be back in business.
Okay, what if that first step doesn't work?
Okay, so if that doesn't work, you can try moving the router. Okay. Because a lot of people sometimes put it somewhere convenient. Maybe it's on the edge of a house, or it should really be in the middle, as close to the middle of the house as you can be. And if you have 2 stories, then you should try and put it on near the floor, on the second floor, or kind of high up in the middle of the bottom floor.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here at the station, because it's like if you go to the hallway in a certain area and stand on your head and put the phone on your foot, then you get Wi-Fi. But if you move 2 feet down the hallway, you're not getting anything.
Maybe all the routers here are underground somewhere.
There's a lot of stuff underground here. I think we're on an Indian burial ground for a number of reasons at this place. So what's next to protect your network?
Okay, so a lot of people, most people password protect their Wi-Fi. It sounds obvious, but if you don't have a password on your Wi-Fi connection, put one on, because other people can connect in there and slow it down. Some people might be calling past your house, see an open Wi-Fi network and go, oh, I'll stop here and do all my business.
Right.
That's bogging you down, and it's not very secure for them anyway.
So what else could affect your Wi-Fi stability?
Okay, so there's other things are like interference with other technology, like microwaves and baby monitors, that kind of thing. There are dual band routers out now, which actually use the 5 gigahertz bandwidth. Most wireless devices are on 2.4 gigahertz. So look out for a dual. If you're buying a new router, if it's just got too much and you want to buy a new router, make sure it's dual band. Then you can have everything on the 5 gigahertz bandwidth, and it should be a little bit, at the moment, until they bring a new one out, that will be nice and smooth.
Okay, at what point, assuming I've tried this, maybe it's not working, when should I contact my internet provider?
Right about now. After you tried all those things, contact your internet provider. It could be it could just be a problem with their service. If you do find that it's usually really good and it suddenly just goes, call your internet service provider. They may have a local outage. They may have a website that they direct you to have a look at the status.
What if somebody calls me and says, we've detected a virus in your computer? Who is that person?
I would be careful and don't trust that, because anyone can do that, and it's usually a cold call.
Right.
They don't really.
How would they know I'm having trouble? How would they know there's a virus in my computer?
They wouldn't.
Especially if the guy sounds like he's 6,000 miles away, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Did I tell you what I did? I did get one of those calls.
Oh, you did?
The guy called, and I knew it was a scam, and I said, listen, I'm running a little behind right now. Do you mind if I just give you my credit card and my social security number? And the guy's head
he's rubbing his hands.
He wasn't that guy. He wanted to transfer me because he's just the opener.
Oh, right. He's going to try and get you to the closer real quick.
Yeah. And I misfired on him. He didn't know what to do. So you have an app of the week.
Yes, Time Hop this week.
Okay.
I love this app. It's great. Every morning it will send you a little notification, and it will tell you what you were doing. They'll have a picture of you 3 years ago, and it will say, have you ever seen on your Facebook feed?
All the time.
Like 3, 4, 5 years ago you did this?
Yeah, this is 4 years ago, 5 years ago, right.
So it's pretty interesting. You might not want to see what you were doing 8, 9 years ago. But
literally.
This will tell you, and it just pops up in your feed, and every morning I look at it, and I sort of put my head in my hands, and whoa, what does it do?
Oh, I know. Well, that happened with Rob, our weather guy, on his Facebook page. What popped up was a picture of Rob and his dog had just recently passed away, and it was a picture from 5 years ago, and he's like, I didn't need to see that.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Yeah, those things can be bad.
But they will pop up, and you can turn that off if you don't want to.
Okay, so like anything else. Mike Wisby, Tech2U. Mike, thanks. Always good to have you here. Amy, over to you.